Alrighty, hello everybody. OBS is having a stroke as per fucking usual. Fantastic! Alright, give me a fucking second here, I gotta... remove that one. Okay. Hang on, I got one. Maybe that'll make you run smoother, huh? Nope. Nope, still tweaking. Still tweaking out. Fantastic. I absolutely love it. Is my audio even coming through properly, or is it just, like, tweaking out right now? I don't even know what's going on anymore. Whatever. Well, let's just switch scenes. Let's also get chat up and functioning. I just went past the chat box. There we go. And hopefully everything will stop having a stroke. Now let's just get rid of anything that's moving. OBS is actually going to make me crash out. Who the f— Okay, hopefully it's fixed now. Nope, it's still in the red. Stream is healthy, my left fucking testicle. I can see that it's in the red. Whatever at this point. I don't even care anymore. I don't even care anymore. I give up. I give up. I just know that there's no fixing OBS at this point. It's either it works perfectly fine with no issues, or it decides to completely shit the bed for no discernible reason. There is no in-between when it comes to OBS, and that's why I fucking hate it so much. Let me quickly check it again. Yeah, it's probably bound to start giving me fucking error messages within, like, the next, like, 10 seconds. Because this thing never fucking functions properly. But, anyways... No, stream didn't end. Unless my audio is just not picking up properly anymore. Why are you still going into the red? Why are you still going into the red? Whatever at this point. I'm gonna... There we go. Let's get rid of anything that moves except for the standard, okay? Let's see if that fixes things! Is it better to just restart the stream? At this point, I don't really feel like doing it right now. I'd rather do anything that doesn't involve me having to set up a whole different stream and then ping everybody again. I'd rather just not do that. Also, hello there, Magenta. Can you just, like, function properly, OBS? Is that too much to ask? Is it too much to ask for to have you work? God. Whatever. We're revisiting a mod that I haven't played in a hot minute. Please tell me I still have it. I do still have it.
Achieved with
So,
Fantastic. Oh god, it completely froze. Oh god, everything is completely frozen on the stream. That is fantastic. Also, holy shit, that's massive. Let's fix that. Oh my god, it's the old background. Yeah, unfortunately, I kind of have to use it, Because for some fucking reason, OBS is just having a fucking laugh with me today. But anyways, it's been a while since I've actually last played this. Wow, that's loud. Let's actually go into. Turn those down a little bit, because that is loud. There we go, that's probably a little better, right? All I will say is that hopefully the VOD isn't as laggy as the stream. That's all I gotta say. But anyways, let's go! We're watching paint dry.
Welcome to watching paint dry, the game. In this game, you sit and watch paint dry in real time. Feel free to interact with the objects in the room, but do not touch the wall until it is dry. Have fun.
So as you might have already guessed, this is a mod about watching paint dry. I remember the original stream of this roughly. Yeah, it's been a while. Hang on. Let me actually quickly check here. How long ago was the original watching paint? Well, I could probably just scroll down it. Never mind, I forgot that a new update with mobile doesn't allow you to actually scroll down that much farther down people's videos anymore, because YouTube doesn't like when people have fun. What the f- Ow, bitch! Can I? No, no. That's not quite. No, that's not quite what I wanted to do either. Where's the... Can I have the... Can I... You know what?
You have touched the wall. The wall was not dry. You fail.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Welcome to watching paint dry.
Source physics, at their finest.
In this game, you sit and watch paint dry in real time.
There we are!
Interact with the objects in the room, but do not touch the wall until it is dry. Have fun.
Well, I'll have fun once I'm out of this goddamn room. Let's go. Alright, can't open that. I'm trying to remember what well, I can't leave my own house, apparently. As of course, assuming that this is my house. I don't remember what that is. All I remember is that this was really complicated. Oh. Alright. We have a nice public restroom inside of our house. Of whatever that is. I can't open that. Have you heard of Among Us, Gregory? No, that's not it. Ha! There we are. Alright, what was back here? I see. I don't quite, huh. Well, that's a problem. Should I have figured out where the crowbar was before coming down here? Okay, never mind. It just fell off on its own. That makes things easy. Oh, let's go, gravity gun. That would probably make things easier, wouldn't it? Oh, at some point we can do that Half-Life 2 multiplayer thing. I forgot that that was a thing, to be completely honest. Alright, so let's see here. Fucking Christ. Alright. My good friend the gravity gun with me. I see. Yes, I see very clearly. Alright. Well, excuse me. Black Mesa instincts are telling me to break the grate in that vent. Hi there, Green Moon. I seem to have forgotten that flushing the toilet teleports me to a different dimension. I completely forgot about that. That's a problem.
You seem to have jumped across dimensions and transcended into the wrong game by flushing the toilet. I'll be honest with you, I've never seen somebody do that before, but let's get back on track. I'll send you back to the menu.
That was a thing. Anyways.
Welcome to watching paint dry. The game. In this game, you sit and watch paint dry in real time. Feel free to interact with the
I like how we just have, like, a floodlight here being powered by a car battery. That's certainly how things work. I can take the clock? I think you go into... yeah. I apparently need, like, 3 different things here. No, that doesn't help. That's a pot. I'll figure this out, don't worry. Okay. Jump down here, blast that open. Ooh. That could be useful. Let me just flip that on. The one thing I will do is take you over to here. Because I know that there's some funky stuff that I can do. I'm just trying to remember how to do it. Don't quite remember what happens when I do it. All I know is that it's bound to be very silly. Also, I completely forgot that it's after having recently finally finished Half-Life 2 Episode 2, can I just simply say something right now, okay? The fact that it took until Episode 2, like, you see the flashlight icon right there at the bottom, right? You see the flashlight icon right at the bottom, right? That was not a thing in Half-Life 2 and Half-Life 2 Episode 1. The flashlight was connected to your stamina. Like that the auxiliary power right there, that was connected to the flashlight as well. It took them until Episode 2 to fucking go like, maybe that's not a good idea. Yes, soup. You go. Nope. You just get the fuck out of my way. Okay, that's switch number 2. There's supposedly 3 of these things. Where's the 3rd? It's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Oh, it's not there. The doohickey is complete now, it just needs power. Yes, it just needs power for me to up doing my hickey. The question is, where is the 3rd power thingy that is supposed to be there? Stream's very delayed. Wow, thanks, OBS. Yeah, I know. I wish I knew how to actually properly fix it, but unfortunately I've just learned to accept it whenever OBS just decides to completely shit itself for no reason whatsoever.
Boo.
Hello. I'm trying to... Is there like a secret wall here? No? Fuck, okay, well... Maybe there is just nothing and I'm wasting my time, I don't know. But, what about... I forgot about that, admittedly.
Welcome back to your stream.
Oh, no! Alright, yeah, let me stream that to the server. Okay, I guess there was the last switch. Let's see what the machine does.
A doohickey.
Let's see what the doohickey does. That doesn't look good.
No, it's perfectly fine.
Ow. Fuck, my eyes! What?
Base. What?
Okay, you're back. I don't quite know what happened, but a couple hours ago you jumped into that energy ball and vanished. You didn't even leave a trace, just poof. Well, you're back now, so I guess that's what matters.
Oh. Well, what if I touch the wall now?
You have touched the wall. The wall was dry. You win. Congratulations.
You win. Congratulations. That's it.
Oh, and the game closes!
Amazing.
Alright. Sure. Yeah.
Achieved with
That's it. Stream over.
Nope, stream ain't over yet.
Thanks, guys. It's been a nice stream. It's been a nice...
We've only been
I
live
know,
for
I know,
18
funny.
minutes. Well, there's definitely more. Apparently, the fridge.
The bridge.
But I guess we got the
bridge
doohickey
cult.
ending.
Welcome to watching paint dry. A game. In this game, you sit and watch paint dry in real time.
How about instead, I don't. How about instead I take a nice walk into the fridge?
Until it is dry. Have fun.
Well, well, I guess the wall's dry now. Gordon doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional. Yeah, blame OBS. I blame OBS for that shit. I can't open that. Can't open that either.
We love OBS.
I wish OBS the worst of fates. What if I click...
Welcome to watching
Welcome
paint
back.
dry. A game. In this game, you sit
Did that
and
just
watch
reset you?
paint dry in real time.
That wasn't...
Feel free to interact with the objects in the room, but
That
do
might-
not touch the wall until it is dry. Have fun.
Oh my god. The fucking stream is lagging a ton. Again, I'm just... Alright,
Having so much fun, aren't you?
well, let's... There's no way that was just like a regular reset, right? Or did it just seriously send me all the way back? You know what? Let's just go back through the fridge. Okay, as I've learned, apparently that button does that. Cool. Wow, yeah, the stream is fucking heavily delayed. Alright, what
Once
if I
again,
keep...
OBS, thank you.
Thanks, OBS, for being a perfectly functional fucking app. And definitely not giving me at least, like, 17 trillion fucking migraines and making me wonder if I need to do a coin flip as to whether or not OBS is actually feeling alright enough to stream. Alright, Geronimo! I am in hell. Well, I was in hell already with OBS, but now I'm in hell further.
L2.
Yes, indeed, hell
L2.
2. Ow. Alright, well, I don't know what the hell I expected to happen there.
Oh no, fire burns.
Oh, okay, well, the screen is still showing just the regular one. Interloper. Get the fuck out of my... Get out of my way. I see. I'm buried alive now. This is a very unusual, non-Euclidean house you have here, Gordon. I don't think that this is normal. I wonder, does that even... Nope, it does not work. Well, that's stupid.
Soup.
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 Concrete? Where are your respirator? Where the fuck am I? This is new? What the fuck? I don't remember this!
Welcome to green.
Where the fuck am I?
Green.
Alright.
And you open the fridge.
I legitimately do not remember this part. Maybe it did exist and I just never noticed, but... What the fuck?
Up. Welcome back.
And... Where am I now?
Oh yeah.
I'm on the moon!
The moon. The moon.
This is very different from... Oh.
Go.
No, that doesn't happen.
Big button. F will destroy the earth. Watch this.
Protocol CHA
Nothing could go wrong.
Detonating nuclear warheads in T-minus 15 seconds.
I'm sorry?
Okay, knew it. Now either you will die or the earth will.
Ow, my eyes. Oh, yeah, there goes... There,
Yep.
there goes Earth!
Fucking knew it.
Okay, I'm
Oh
Like a-
no!
quiet
Anyway.
while you
Fucking
doing
zombies.
this because I wanted to see how far you would go, but why is your first instinct when you see a red button is press it without thinking of the consequences?
Exactly.
You know what?
Big
We
button.
teleport back to
The
the
big
top layer
button.
and just look at what you just did.
Big button!
Oh, no.
Where am I now? Where the fuck am I now?
No. You're back.
Oh, it's... moist.
Why is it wet?
Wow, this is even worse than I thought it would be. I thought it would be more like a blaze of nuclear glory, but this is just depressing. At least the paint still looks good. Anyway, enjoy nuclear fallout. I'm leaving.
Up. Bye bye, I guess.
At least... I like how his main concern here is whether or not the paint still looks good. Yes, that's
many
obviously
colors
my
is the
first fucking concern. Alright, let's start a new game.
Welcome to watching paint dry. The game.
Shit.
In this game, you sit and
Watching
watch
paint dry speedrun.
in real time. Feel free to interact with the objects in the room, but do not
How about you
touch
feel
the
free to
ball
nubble my
until
nuts in
it
your
is
mouth
dry.
anyways.
Have fun.
I think try pressing the button in the second to last layer.
I don't even know what the second to last layer is.
The layer before the space layer.
The green?
Yes. Green.
Alright,
love
well,
green.
let's keep going then. We're in hell. Fuck you, Dr. Breen.
You can take it. Okay. That's not... I mean, too fair, there's no point. If you...
No, I'm leaving Dr. Breen in hell. Fuck that bitch. Sand.
I mean, I'm talking about the...
Oh, the gravity gun? Well, it doesn't even carry over, so...
Yeah, exactly, so...
I think this one.
This looks green. Yeah, green. I love
Let's
green.
see what happens.
Oh yeah, that one.
What does this one do? Excuse me.
Oh, you have a gun.
I have a gun.
Nothing can possibly go wrong here.
You know... Oh,
Being given
Your
copious
goal is
amounts...
to protect the paint. Good luck.
I'm being given copious amounts of I'm sorry, it's called the 9mm Nerf gun. Excuse me.
Oh dear.
Excuse me, I have...
Guns.
Excuse me!
Get the guns. I think there's other guns in there.
Fuck! It's just... No! Get
Might be
the
close.
fuck out! Get out of my room!
And you've killed yourself. Good job. Once again, your affinity for exploding yourself never ceases to amaze me.
That wasn't part of the plan! That was not part of the plan!
Oh, you
yeah.
respawn back at the start of that.
Welcome.
Okay, let's try this again!
Okay.
I mean, you could have tried it again
Sit
then.
and watch paint dry in
Oh,
real
well.
time. Feel free to interact with objects in the room, but do not touch the wall until it is dry. Have fun.
Here we go, speedrun. Assuming I can even fucking see. Speedrun, baby! Oh, am I too fat to fit through there? Fucking douchebag. Okay. Like one more layer past space, isn't there? Because it looked like I could keep going.
But first, let's do green.
Oh, let's actually see if anything different happens if I press the red button here. Nope, it sent me back.
Welcome
Nope.
to watching paint
Alright.
dry. A game. In this game, you sit and watch paint dry in real time.
Nope,
Feel
time
free to
to...
interact with
Alright,
Go
time
for
to
this
descend again.
but do not touch the wall until it is dry. Have
It's not
fun.
quite what I wanted to do. Yeah, holy shit, this stream is really delayed. I've only just now gotten to the part where I nuke the planet.
Oh dear. Oh well.
Oh well, thanks OBS. You're a perfectly functioning, fucking useless piece of garbage, as per usual. I just strangled John OBS for making a fucking screen recording app that is as barely functional as it is. Because I have never had this many problems with OBS until just recently. Is it because I didn't decide to immediately fucking update it? Is that the fucking reason? I have to now wait for it to do the whole pop-up thing where it says, hey, by the way, new OBS updates. That way we don't throttle your bullshit again. Is that what I need to do? That's what I need to do. I'm not fucking really fucking there. Anyways, get out of me. Another layer down! The fucking back rooms. Oh, and now it's just playing a... Alright. Fine. Sure. There's literally nothing else to do here other than descend. Alright. Yes, no shit, Amalgamated, that stream is heavily delayed. If only OBS could just function. Where am I now? In Nova Prospect? What the fuck? Never mind, I am in Nova Prospect, okay. Question is, how do I make progress? Where do we get at? Aha. I see, my ticket out of here. You can't contain Gordon forever. I'll always find a way out. Excuse...
This is the story of a man named Stanley... Hold on. You're not Stanley. And even worse, I don't even think this is an office building. Well, alright then. Let's just pretend that you're Stanley for now. Where's the script? Here we go. Welcome to Watching Paint Dry, the game. Oh, this sounds dreadful. In this game, you sit and watch paint dry, in real time. Feel free to interact with the objects in the room, but do not touch the wall until it is dry. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm not going to sit here with you for hours watching a wall dry. So I'm opening the door, and I'll just improvise a new story.
Okay.
When Stanley entered the kitchen, he took a right down the hallway and up to the stairs.
Well, what if I...
At the end of the hallway stood a door, and behind the door was a very strange room. A red button shone from the concrete wall, and Stanley didn't think twice before doing what he does best. He
I'm not
pressed the
Stanley, I'm Gordon.
button. Stanley instead decided that his eating disorder was more important than the story.
Okay, eat shit, asshole! Now where am I?
Hello, welcome to my house. This is where I sit and watch you watch paint dry. Feel free to look around, and if you want to go back up to the top layer, just press that button on the wall. Have fun.
Huh.
Just create created a paradox. Anything that touches the paint is supposed to get removed from existence. Since I just touched the paint, I have to remove myself from existence.
I'm sorry?
There's a problem, however. If I remove myself from existence, I won't be in existence anymore. But if I'm not in existence anymore, I won't be here to remove myself from existence again later. Therefore, I didn't remove myself from existence. But if I'm still in existence, then I will have been here to touch the paint can. Therefore, I get removed from existence. But if I get removed from existence, I wouldn't be here to remove myself from existence later. Therefore, I don't get removed from existence.
Okay,
Four-dimensional time is weird. If I exist in all times and possibilities at once, there will always be one where I don't get removed from existence, because I never touched the paint can in at least one of them, because it's infinite. Therefore, there will always be one of me in existence. Wait, so if I don't get removed from existence, then I would get removed from existence, because I would be here to remove myself from existence. But if I'm already there to remove myself from existence, wouldn't that mean I'm still here? Or since I got removed from existence, would that mean that I just wouldn't be here to get removed? Well, I'm still talking to you, so obvious I haven't gotten removed yet. Or maybe I did, and we're just flickering in between the removals. Or maybe I'm immortal, and therefore exempt from paradoxes. But if I'm exempt from paradoxes, I wouldn't be stuck here talking to you about them. Or is the universe just collapsing around this house as we descend down this infinite path
and forth about whether or not I should get removed from existence? That would be great too, I think.
Wait, hang on, wait, wait a minute. Oh, this is new. What if I walk upstairs? It was just a regular house all along. Well, I guess I'll be going. Oh.